happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan.
You.
Continuing the one-hit wonder marathon with the mighty Bosstones.
I was going to say the Mighty Ducks for a second there.
Ryan, they were an American ska punk band from Boston, Massachusetts, formed in 1983. I don't think we've had any ska on the channel, so this will be the first one. It's gonna have to be a new playlist, and it just took a while. They were notable for being featured in the 1995 film Clueless as the frat party house band. They broke up in 2022. So their one-hit wonder was The Impression That I Get. And man, did it give quite the impression. This was written by Bosstones lead singer Dickie Barrett and bass player Joe Gittleman. Barrett came up with the lyric after attending a funeral for the brother of a friend. He was counting his blessing and wondering how he would react when faced with a devastating life change. Some usage in media, TV, we have Friends and Cold Case. Remember that show?
Cold Case?
Some movies. Most notably, this is the end credit song for the movie Step Brothers.
Oh.
Which is a fantastic movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Digimon, the movie.
Why is that so funny?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know a movie like that would actually have this type of music in it. I don't know. It just seems kind of odd.
Did you ever watch Digimon?
No. I barely knew of its existence.
Really?
Yeah. We were Pokemon people, Ryan.
I mean, you're right, but I kept up with it a little bit when I was little.
Yeah. Well, you can have all the others, Yu-Gi-Oh! And
what?
Magic the Gathering.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fire.
No, you can just keep them. Just keep them.
I don't know. I don't know. Everybody hates Pokemon now. They don't support them no more.
Well, whatever. It's also in the movie Chasing Amy. And apparently it's even in I Know What You Did Last Summer. One of the theme songs of the reality show America's Funniest Home Videos is arranged and inspired by the song.
Oh, so their intro when they first
No, I don't know if it was not when they first came out, because they were out way before this song. But like in the 2000s, I'm guessing that era.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm guessing that their theme song, because if I remember right, I'm like, yeah, that does sound like they kind of copycatted it. And it is often credited as the origin of the Disney Channel theme. But that has not been confirmed.
The Disney Channel theme.
This is from the fifth album, Let's Face It, released in 1997. Well, we had to get to the 90s in this marathon. And the album went platinum. Let's do it, the mighty Bosstones. The Impression That I Get.
Close to tragedy, I've been close to folks who have. Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? No, well, I never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood. Because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get. Have you ever had the odds stacked up so high you need a strength most don't possess? Or has it ever come down to do or die?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit this one. There you go. Let's just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is good. I like this. Definitely America's Funniest Home Videos. To a T.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, now I understand. So then, and I also can hear the Disney theme as well.
Yeah.
I can see where they got that too.
Yeah. Like, look, that wasn't confirmed, but.
I mean, I can see why they would say that.
Just admit it.
Yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is fire.
Tight horns, boy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the beat is fantastic. I wasn't big on the voice at first though.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you'd say
me
it.
off.
Well,
Yeah.
remember I said ska punk. There is ska, but I said ska punk.
So what's the ska?
The ska is just kind of like this, you know,
Oh, really? That?
happy,
Really?
movement
Okay.
type of thing.
Oh, okay.
The punk definitely comes more in the vocal.
Okay,
I feel
yeah.
like, especially right in the pre-chorus, he's like,
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I said,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah.
But then it sounded better after that.
Never had
Yeah.
you know. What a freaking hook that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everything in here is a hook, I feel like. Everything is memorable.
Yeah, literally.
The hooks! The hooks!
I mean, they're everywhere. They're just all over the place in this song.
Cannot deal. Why is that one of the sounds? Oh, God. I was not expecting that. I'm
Yeah.
crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's almost cheating when you have backup vocals like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It just makes it so triumphant and
And very, you can like very, it makes you want to sing with them too.
yeah, like we're all
Sing along.
in this together.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I
type
love the
of vibe.
dances. He's doing the,
Yeah, they're
the
having a ball.
little dance he's doing
Yeah.
there. That was fire.
Just to even dissect this a little bit, let's start the intro again. It's already like the happiest guitar you've ever heard in your life.
It really is.
And I love how the bass comes in with the drum. Boom.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little punk right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The horns, the tight horns. The bass is moving.
Have you ever been close to tragedy?
It's a more authentic vocal, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is I feel like it kind of works. There's something very blue collar about it. Like it appeals to the everyman. Because it does. Again, it doesn't sound when it's somebody who like you can tell like isn't a singer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works to the song's advantage. You know, because of the subject matter and just it makes it feel more real, in my opinion.
Right.
That's why I like the vocal.
Never had to knock on wood,
Probably said
but I
that.
know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get.
And in the chorus, it's very hard to hear, but along with that distorted guitar, you can hear some clean. Like it's very faint, but there's also clean guitar under it. So it really makes for a great soundscape.
Have you ever had the
Now
odds
it's
stand
true.
up so high you need a
Okay.
strength most don't possess? Or has it ever come down to do or die? You got to rise above the rest. Never been tested. I'd like to think that if I was, I would pass. Look at the tested and think there before their grace go on. Might be a coward, I'm afraid of what I might find out. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could.
Another fantastic video.
Yeah.
Another one.
It gives me office vibes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I could see this song being in the office for some reason.
Just kind of like
It does end being like really goofy, and it's like
a lot different.
I guess because it
personalities, characters.
Yeah, exactly.
in the room,
Yeah. I feel like it helps also that they're wearing suits. Even in the Office theme song, it starts out with the dun, dun, and how they start out slow. He like how he comes in, and he talks, and then it goes into when it goes into later in the theme, it like changes. It's not the same exact song, but the same like rhythm or path that they both created these songs.
Right.
So that's why it kind of gave me the Office feel as well.
And I love like the kind of like half silhouette.
Yeah.
Whatever they shot this on, it's like you're watching Ozark or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got that type of
Ozark
shade.
always had that weird tint to it.
But when they got to this bridge, and these shots right here, that's just crazy. Like nobody does shots like that anymore.
Right.
They must have had like the Breaking Bad crew on this one or something. There's also a ringing in the background.
Yeah.
But listen to the progression as well. I said in the second verse, another guy started singing along.
Yeah.
And the guitar pattern changed as well. That's like a little more advanced. Also, the chorus is even better the second time because if you listen to the first time, no horns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the second time.
Never been tested. I'd like to think that if I was, I would pass. Look at the tested and think there before the grace go on. Might be a coward, I'm afraid of what I might find out. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to knock on wood, and I'm glad I haven't yet, because I'm sure it isn't good. That's the impression that I get.
There it is. Yeah.
Never had to put I better knock on wood, 'cause I know someone who has, which makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I never had to put I better knock on wood, 'cause I'm sure it isn't good, and I'm glad I haven't yet. That's the impression that I get.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I really like that song. Yeah, that's definitely gonna play this for me.
Yeah. It's just too fun.
I think it's I just like the I guess it's the beat that's really what gets me. It's like the really goofiness, and it's like you're just having a good time, and it's like, I don't know, it just gets you going, and it just feels like you just want to join that party. It's just like when we did the Who Let the Dogs Out. Like you just want to join, literally. You just want to join that big old, like that whole group. They all look fun, and I think they put on a really good music video as well to make it more of a good visual as well. I feel like if we didn't watch the video, I wouldn't think that.
Yeah. And when they were like changing the lenses, the different colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I don't know what that stuff falling down was.
I don't know what that was.
I didn't get a good look of it. That could have been like some like fake snow.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But that was pretty cool as well.
Yeah, now that I said it, it just gives me the Office vibes. I don't know why. Just like, it's like, as if you've ever seen The Office, it's just like a bunch of people in the office that just don't give a crap. They just don't. Like, there's people that just don't. They do whatever they want. I feel like I just get that from this vibe of this band and this song. They did this song. They're like, we don't care what anybody thinks. This is how we're gonna do it, and this is how we're gonna like it. I mean, they had how many members in that? What, 7?
There's a lot.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of people in a band. So that's like a lot of.
That's how you get this sound, though.
Yeah, it's true.
It takes every single one of them.
Yeah, and I think that was the first trombone little solo we had there at the end.
That was great.
Yeah, I don't think we ever had a little trombone.
What'd you think about that ending?
Yeah, so why do you know why they did that? How he in the video he was like, get everybody hugs and stuff.
He's saying, I've never really had anything tragic happen in my life. Like my life has been good for the most part. Like I'm very blessed. But would I be ready for the moment if something like that were to happen to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like when the song kind of slows down like that at the end, it's kind of reminding you like, look, this sounds upbeat and fun and everything, but at the end of the day, this was a very serious song.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened to me yet, but when something like that does happen to me, maybe I should be a little more sympathetic towards people because they can help me in that moment.
Right.
So, it's very touching in that regard for sure.
Yeah. Some people might not even like that kind of style where it's really upbeat and kind of wild, and even though you might not like that, if you don't, for somebody to make a song for anybody, I feel like for anybody making anything sentimental about their life and give their feelings out is always good because, and it's not easy for, especially on musicians or anybody famous, because, people when famous, when people find out anything about anybody, it's out there. Everybody's going to know, especially when you're famous. Like people want to get, dirt on people so fast, it's not even funny. So, for anybody to give their feelings out is really cool, in my opinion. I think it makes the song a lot more cooler too. So, and then you can enjoy it as well. It gives it's a happy vibe too.
In a runaround type of way, honestly, a message I get from this is treat others the way you want to be treated. Because you don't know what they've been through.
Yep.
If you're a person who likes upbeat, fun, lighthearted music, you will like this song. If you're somebody that likes hooks and, great instrumentation and great writing, like the music purist, like you absolutely love this song.
Yep.
If lyrics are a big thing to you, like this can hit close to home as well.
Yep.
So this hits all of those areas, and I just think that makes for a pretty damn good universal track.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
Mr. Krabs. Hooks.
I'll just
Hooks. Oh, it's so funny because it's so good. That was good. Oh.
sorry.
It's hot in here. Now I'm hot. Oh, man, that's funny. I was not expecting that. It took me a minute to register what just happened. God bless.
Oh. This isn't fun at all.
God.